Welcome back everyone to another MK Mobile video. We have now June 2019 and today we are playing the Vengeful Shinnok challenge. As always, we play very Feats of Strength based and only the final tower. I've already prepared the first few fighters, so we can just jump into the fight directly. Shao Kahn needs to knock out Raiden, so we start with him. And due to his gear, he will start with a bar of power anyway. And that was Raiden. We will need Liu Kang to knock out Quan Chi. But first we start with knocking out Kotal. Now a special one against Quan Chi. Almost took him out. Blocked the special one. That's the first fight. For the next fight we will need Takeda and Melina. So let's sort by name. Let's switch to the end. Takeda is closer there. And now for Vampirus Melina. Letting both of them start with a bar of power. So Takeda gets the Blood Tomahawk and Melina gets the Rat Hammer. And then we are already set. As you can see, I already prepared even the gear pieces. Now directly starting against Kraken Reptile. Special one by Takeda. Almost took him out. And here goes Reptile. Melina will take care of Kitana. And since Johnny Cage needs knockouts and special ones, we just take out Kotal with Johnny. Next up, we still need Takeda and one rando, so we just go for Blood God Kotal Khan, since I'm still working him off in challenges. Here's the Blood God. Let's equip Johnny with the bar of power, so he can start with the special one. And now directly a special one versus Reptile. That took him out. Directly switched to Johnny. Special one took out Kotal, and he can take care of Jax too. Another special one, and that's the victory. Next up we will need Kitana and Liu Kang. Technically also Sub-Zero, but we need to have Johnny Cage in the fight. And it's easier to encounter scorpions, so we just go with the other two. Here's already Liu Kang. We need a new Johnny. And here's Kitana. We directly let her start with 2 bars of power, so she gets the Wrath Hammer and the Bloody Tomahawk. And with this we're already all set, so we can get into the fight. Now directly starting off with a special 2 by Kitana. She will be saved by Quan Chi anyway. Here's the reanimation, and that was Melina. Enslaved her, but we will tag back to Johnny Cage pretty soon. Unfortunate. Liu Kang would have made more sense in this. Let's just wait till we can tag again. Special 1 by Liu Kang. And let's take out Quan Chi. And tag to Johnny Cage. Special 1 against Scorpion. Victory. For the next fight we will need Raiden and Scorpion. So we go for Classic Raiden and Classic Scorpion. Here is Scorpion. There's my Raiden. Johnny Cage can start with a bar of power. And fight. Direct tag to Johnny Cage. Followed by a special 1. That took out Tanya. Tag to Scorpion. Special 2. Prepare Shinnok for Raiden, just with a special 1. Tag to Raiden. And that took out Shinnok. In the next fight, we don't need anybody in particular, so we just could go for Blood God again, and maybe Jackie Briggs. And we'll let Blood God start with a bar of power. So he gets the Bloody Tomahawk. Johnny Cage can keep the Wrath Hammer. Working off a special 1 by Kotal. And then the tag to Johnny Cage, which should take out Demora directly. Yep. Special 1 against Sub-Zero. And another one that took out Sub-Zero. Finally 1 against Blood God Code Khan. Victory. In fight number 7 we will need 1 Melina, so we just go back to our Vampires. And we need a new Johnny Cage, so we go for Combat Cup. Give Melina the Bar of Power. And then we get into the fight. Once again, we start with a special 1 like Hotel. And then attack to Johnny. Take out Kotal. Now we need Melina. Special 1. And that was Kitana. Now we tag back to Johnny Cage. And another special 1. Victory. For this fight we will need Liu Kang and Takeda. Here's Liu Kang. Takeda. Both of them should start with the Bar of Power. Wrathhammer to Takeda. Bloody Tomahawk to Liu Kang. And we can get into the match. Directly starting a special 1 against Reptile. That should take him out. Now attack to Johnny, so he can perform a knockout on Sector. Attack back to Liu Kang. Let's get it to a special 2. Got Quan Chi. For fight number 9 we will still need Takeda and Liu Kang, although both are out of energy, so we just for Reptile we can use Revenant Kung Lao, and for Quan Chi we go with Flaming Fist Liu Kang. My Johnny Cage will have to do the knockouts, so he will start with the Bar of Power. My Kung Lao is already finished with his knockouts. The other starting Bar of Power can go to Flaming Fist Liu Kang. Now we're ready. Now a special 1 versus Smoke. Resurrected, and we took him out. Now Kung Lao can deal with Reptile. And then we need Liu Kang for Quan Chi. 2. Victory. For fight number 10 we will need Melina, and we can't keep Kung Lao, but we need a new Johnny Cage. So 1 bar of power to Melina after we added Undead Hunter. Wrath Hammer to Melina. And we can put the Bloody Tomahawk on Undead Hunter. Match. That's a random swapping match again, so let's hope that we can take out Kitana before she tags out, or before I am forced to tag out. There goes Kitana. Takes out Reptile. And Johnny Cage takes out Jax Briggs. We will need a Jax. Let's see if our Blood God is ready again. Maybe not. If not, we just switch back to Jackie Briggs. No, he needs 3 more minutes. So we go with Jackie. Jax can start with 2 bars of power, just in case. And fight. Then let's take out Kano right away with a special one. Since my Johnny is done with knockouts, we just switch to Jackie. Let her do that. She only needs combo enders and X-ray, so it doesn't really matter what we're doing here in terms of special attacks. Now Johnny has a bar of power again, so we just take out Cyrex with a special one by Johnny. Next we will need the Kitana, and we can still use Undead Hunter versus Jason. So let's just Johnny start with 2 bars of power and give him the Soul Medallion to cut this power cost. A special 2.5. So we start directly with a special 2 versus Jason. Now we will get another one from the Resurrect. third one. And that will take him out. Now switch to Kitana to deal with Melina. Now we enslaved her. Then we tag to Jackie for a special 2, which will take out Jax. Now for the next fight we need Liu Kang again. My Dark Emperor should be ready. And Johnny Cage. And let's see if Blood God is ready. Yep, all good. So Liu Kang can start with 2 bars of power. And the Soul Medallion. And fight. Special 1 is disabled. But we're starting with a special 2 anyway. That will take out Quan Chi. Then we tag to Johnny. Let's see if we can work him up to a special 2. Special 1 by Kotal. But my special 2 should take out Sector now. I don't know why I just tagged to Kotal since special ones are disabled. Maybe we should just tag back to Johnny and take Kotal out. For fight number 14, we don't need anybody in particular, so we just go with stunt double, Jackie Briggs, and maybe even another Jackie. Let's go with Cybernetic. High Tech still needs some time, so we just add Cosplay Jackie instead. Johnny should start with a bar of power. And we better keep him away from the first slot so the tagging will do some damage. So we directly tag to Johnny. And a special 1 versus Baraka, which took him out. I think we just stay with Johnny. Another special 1 versus Kotal. And now a third 1 versus Pharaoh Ermac. Out. Now we're reaching the final boss fight. Since we need to knock out Shinnok, we go with Classic Raiden. And technically we could start with an X-Ray. So we use Classic Raiden and maybe balance Kenshi. Since Raiden works for Spec Ops, Martial Artists, Outworld and Elder God. So you can add Balanced Kenshi, Mournful Kitanas, Hellspawn Scorpion, Shaolin, Bunjin, whoever. Raiden will benefit from those. We should put Johnny in the first position so Raiden's tag-in will do some damage. We give him some fire damage for the match begin with Blazes Life Force, just for the fun of it. We still need like 1.5 minutes though, and I don't want to play Silver Johnny Cage because he doesn't need any feats of strength. At least the gold and diamond variations benefit from just being in the match. So silver is pretty pointless here in this moment. So let's see what other gear could we add to Raiden. Maybe some damage boost or so. Dramon's mask take less damage. Doesn't really help us in this situation. Take less damage. But we would add blindness. No, blind Shinnok, why not? It's a good idea. And maybe Shang Tsung Stone. Usually I would add like Goro's Dragon Fangs, since they give you a damage boost on X-rays, but my Dragon Fangs are currently on a quest mission, so we don't have them available. So now we just need to wait for about 20 seconds. Then Johnny will be ready. And the match will be over pretty much as fast as it started. I'm pretty confident that my Raiden will just demolish Shinnok with one X-ray. So let's get into the fight. Now we directly tag to Raiden and perform the X-ray. And that should take out boss Vengeful Shinnok in one blow. No need to pretend that we need to fight him. Now we collect our rewards and sell bags, of course. And this already brings us to the end of this challenge video. I hope you enjoyed it, had a good time. It was nothing special, nothing fancy. As usual, I will see you guys with the next video. You all know the drill. Wound, not kill. Have a good one and see you next time.